Hello and welcome to Jibby's Trivia Bonanza, the trivia show where various forms of insanity have a general tendency to go down. Here's some information for you. First, there are 4 rounds in total. Round 1 is general knowledge worth 15 points plus a bonus point. Round 2 is the sound round worth 15 points. Round 3 is what do you see worth 10 points. And the final round is solution consecution for 20 points. Finally, I suggest you play along with friends for it is a lot more fun and probably easier that way. Now if everybody's ready, let's do this. Round 1 is general knowledge. I will ask 15 questions and you will give me the answers accordingly. Each correct answer is worth 1 point and there is a bonus point in one of the questions. Fairly simple start, so let's begin. Question number 1. In 1967, Colombian author Gabriel Garcia Marquez published the novel 100 Years of What? Question number 2. What is the highest 2-digit prime number minus the lowest 2-digit prime number? Question number 3. In sports television, ESPN was originally an initialism. What did the E stand for? Question number 4. What was the National Party of Australia known as from its inception in 1920 to 1975? Question number 5. Which animal commonly found in Africa has the scientific name of Equus quagga? Question number 6. Fill in the blank with an emotion. In 2003, US heavy metal band Metallica released their 8th studio album, Saint Blank. Question 7. Romantic shaman is an anagram for which former finance minister of Australia? Question number 8. Which TV show's opening credits has a longer duration? A. Breaking Bad or B. Better Call Saul? Question number 9. In 1989, a chess match in Belgrade was declared to be the longest ever tournament match concerning number of moves. How many moves were played? Within 10 suffices and you get 2 points for answering the exact number. Question 10. Out of the 10 Canadian provinces, which one comes first alphabetically? Question 11. Which Japanese loanword can be translated into English as finger pressure? Question 12. Which Star Wars actor is credited for voicing the Joker in the Batman Arkham video game series? Question 13. Louis XIV's reign as the last king of France took place in what century of time? Question 14. The name of which element of the periodic table is taken from the Greek word for stone? Finally, question 15. What word meaning an amount that balances the effect of an opposite one is also the name of a member of the US hip-hop group Migos? Alrighty, so I'll just give you 15 seconds to tidy up your answers, just double check things, and then we'll move on to the disclosure of the answers. Alrighty, it's answer time. Let's just see how many of those answers that you provided were actually correct. Question 1. In 1967, Colombian author Gabriel Garcia Marquez published the novel 100 Years of what? Solitude is the answer. Question 2. What is the highest two-digit prime number minus the lowest two-digit prime number? The answer is 86, being 97 minus 11. Question 3. In sports television, ESPN was originally an initialism. What did the E stand for? Entertainment is the answer. Question 4. What was the National Party of Australia known as from its inception in 1920 to 1975? It was the Australian Country Party. Question number 5. Which animal commonly found in Africa has the scientific name of Equus quagga? It is the zebra. Question number 6. In 2003, US heavy metal band Metallica released their 8th studio album, Saint Blank. It is Saint Anger. Question 7. Romantic shaman is an anagram for which former Finance Minister of Australia? That is Matthias Cormann. Question 8. Which TV show's opening credits has a longer duration? A. Breaking Bad or B. Better Call Saul? It's A. Breaking Bad. Not by long though. Question 9. In the longest ever tournament chess match concerning number of moves, how many moves were played? The answer is 269. So if you get within 10 of that, you get 1 point. If you get it exactly, you get 2 points. Question 10. Out of the 10 Canadian provinces, which one comes first alphabetically? Alberta is the answer to that one. Question 11. Which Japanese loanword can be translated into English as finger pressure? The answer to that is shiatsu. Question 12. Which Star Wars actor is credited for voicing the Joker in the Batman Arkham video game series? The answer is Mark Hamill. Question 13. Louis XIV's reign as the last king of France took place in which century of time? That would be the 18th century, the 1700s, in other words. Question 14. The name of which element of the periodic table is taken from the Greek word for stone? That would be lithium. That's why a lot of stones have the suffix of lith. Question 15. What word meaning an amount that balances the effect of an opposite one is also the name of a member of the US hip hop group Migos? That is Offset. I'll just give you all another 15 seconds to tally your scores before we move on to the next round. Round 2 is the sound round. I will be playing you 15 audio clips, each with a duration of 15 seconds. You just have to tell me the name of the song. You will be also given the year of the song's release. However, there is a catch, and that catch is each audio clip is a string cover of a popular song. Now, doesn't that sound delightful? So without further ado, let us play the sound round. I'll just give you a bit of time to finalize your answers. Of course, you do have the option of pausing the video or going back to listen to the audio again. It's entirely up to you. Alrighty, it is answer time. Let's just see who truly has an ear for music. The first answer is I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. Second one is You Make My Dreams by Hall & Oates. Third one is Heaven by Bryan Adams. Another classic, Somewhere Only We Know by Keane. Yes. I'm Yours by Jason Mraz is next. Next up is You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette. A personal favourite of mine, 25 or 6 to 4 by Chicago. Common People by Pulp was that one. Then we have 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins. Now we got Bop by Hanson. Can't Buy Me Love by the Beatles is next in line, number 11. No One by Alicia Keys, number 12. When I Grow Up by Garbage comes next. Second last song is What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. And finally, Mr. Blue Sky by the Electric Light Orchestra. Now just an opportunity to tell your scores from the preceding round before we head into round 3. Get excited. Round 3 is What Do You See, also known as the video round. I will show you 10 short clips from 10 different movies. All you have to do is tell me what the movies are. There is a slight twist which may or may not assist you in guessing what the movies are, and that twist is that they all have something in common. So how about we get this thing rolling?
Stop making fun of me. Wow. Damn.
So you got 4 boxes of Sustanon, there's 3 amps in a box, $30 on a box, $120. Bottle Depot, $100. For your bit stits, I got your bottle Rimidex, $200. Altogether, $9.95. I know you only got 400, give me the 400. I know you're good for the rest.
These are for you.
For me. Thank you.
My brother went to Northwestern.
Probably not at the same time.
Probably not. He graduated in 2009.
Class of 65.
Wow. What was your major? Do you remember?
This is summer of love, baby!
You are looking at the largest private air force in the entire world. What do you think of that now? It's your money. Start 'em up!
Here's another 15 seconds to finalize your guesses for the 10 movies, and then we shall move on to the answers. Okay, so here are the answers to round 3. Get ready to be delighted or disappointed. The first one here is The Hunter. It's an Australian film, I believe.
Stop making fun of me.
One, a classic, The Waterboy.
Wow. Damn.
You got 4 boxes of Sustanon, there's 3 amps in a
One of my
box,
favorites, The
$30 on a
Wrestler,
box, $120.
is
Bottle
number
Depot,
3.
$100. For your bit stits, I got your bottle Rimidex, $200. Altogether, $9.95. I know you only got 400, give me the 400. I know you're good for the rest.
Number
These are
4,
for you.
The Queen.
For me. Thank you.
Number 5, we've got The Artist. Do you see now what the kind of the theme is here? Number 6, The Babysitter. Next one is The Bodyguard.
My brother went to Northwestern.
Probably not at the same
Next
time.
one is The Intern.
He graduated in 2009.
Class of 65.
Wow. What was your major? Do you remember?
The penultimate one is The Cable Guy. Another classic.
This is summer of love, baby!
You are
And
looking at
finally,
the
we
largest
have
private
The
air force in
Aviator.
the entire world.
At number
What do you
10.
think of that now? It's your money. Start 'em up!
Alright, so we'll just tally our scores after the 3rd round, and then we will move on to the final one. The final round is solution consecution. I will show you a picture, then I will ask you a question. The answer that I am looking for is whatever is in the picture and the answer to the underlying question combined. Here is an example. The picture is here, and here is the question. Weapon of Choice was a 2000 hit released by which big beat musician? The picture is of Yasser Arafat, and the answer to the question is Fatboy Slim. Hence, the answer that we are looking for this time is Yasser Arafat Boy Slim. So, if everybody's ready, let's play the final round. Category 1 is alliterative actors. That is actors that have the same sound at the start of both their first name and last name. Question number 1. Which novel by Cervantes revolves around the adventures of a hidalgo from La Mancha? Question 2. In Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson's character quotes a passage from which book of the Old Testament? Question number 3. Which animated TV series sees the titular character commonly be referred to as Football Head? Question number 4. What Pig Latin phrase is commonly used to tell someone to go away? Question number 5. What abbreviated term was used to refer to the political police of Nazi Germany? Category number 2 is game shows. So each picture will be a game show. Question number 6. What sugary treat holding a motto inside is traditionally served at Chinese restaurants? Question 7. Architect Ludwig Mies van der Rohe adopted what phrase describing his minimalist aesthetic? Question number 8. Which chart-topping single by Richard Marx was released in June of 1989? Number 9. What common phrase is used to demand respect for one's privacy? And finally, number 10. Which US rapper released the chart-topping single Black and Yellow in 2010? Alrighty, another 15 seconds to finalise your answers to these relatively complex questions, and then we'll get underway with the correct answers. Alrighty, it is answer time for the solution consecution. Question 1. Which novel by Cervantes revolves around the adventures of a hidalgo from La Mancha? It is Susan Sarandon Don Quixote. Question 2. In Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson's character quotes a passage from which book of the Old Testament? That is Emilio Estevez. Question 3. Which animated TV series sees the titular character commonly be referred to as Football Head? That is Matthew McConaughey Arnold. Question 4. What Pig Latin phrase is commonly used to tell someone to go away? That is Amy Adams Gray. Question 5. What abbreviated term was used to refer to the political police of Nazi Germany? That would be Bo-Bridgestapo. Question 6. What sugary treat holding a motto inside is traditionally served at Chinese restaurants? That would be Wheel of Fortune cookie. Question 7. Architect Ludwig Mies van der Rohe adopted what phrase describing his minimalist aesthetic? That would be pointless is more. I agree. Question 8. What chart-topping single by Richard Marx was released in June of 1989? That would be The Price is Right Here Waiting. Question 9. What common phrase is used to demand respect for one's privacy? That would be master mind your own business. And finally, question 10. Which US rapper released the chart-topping single Black and Yellow in 2010? That would be Rock Quiz Khalifa. Another 15 seconds to tally up your scores and get the final totals and determine the winners and maybe not so much winners. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this first installment of Jibby's Trivia Bonanza. I kinda did, I guess. See you later.